कंधे शस्त्र गुड राष्ट्रीय सल्यूट सलामी शस्त्र गुड कंधे शस्त्र Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा। विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा। तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे। गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।
I welcome the Honorable Chancellor, Sri Koner Satyanarayana Garu, who will preside over this convocation. I welcome Sri Ram NathKovind ji, former and 14th President of India, the Chief Guest, and Srimati Savita Kovind ji. I welcome His Excellency, the Governor of Andhra Pradesh, Honorable Justice and Honorable Judge of Supreme Court of India, Sri Abdul Nazeer ji, the guest of honor. I welcome the Pro-Chancellor, Dr. K.S. Jagannath Rao Garu, Vice-Chancellor, Dr. G. Parsarthi Varma Garu, Pro-Vice-Chancellors, Dr. N. Venkatram Garu, Dr. A.V.S. Prasad Garu, and Dr. K. Rajsekhar Rao Garu to this convocation. I also welcome honorable members of the Executive Council, deans, members of the Academic Council, donors, invitees, faculty members, candidates, and the candidates who are present here to receive degrees and medals to this 14th convocation. I request Honorable Chancellor and Vice Chancellor and Srimati Sivakanchan Latha Garu to felicitate the Chief Guest Sri Ram NathKovind ji and Srimati Savita Kovind ji. I request Honorable Chancellor, Vice Chancellor and Madam Kanchan Latha Garu to felicitate the guest of honor, His Excellency the Governor. Honorable Chancellor of KLEF is now requested to declare the commencement of convocation.
This 14th convocation of Koner Lakshmaya Education Foundation has been called to confer the degrees upon the candidates who have been certified worthy of these degrees by the Executive Council. I now declare, let the convocation commence.
Very good morning and warm welcome to all the members for the 14th convocation of Koner Lakshmi Education Foundation. It is a matter of immense pride of KLF to have a distinguished personalities gracing this event. We are deeply honored to have the presence of His Excellency Sri Ram NathKovind ji, the former President of India, and the Chief Guest your presence inspires, elevates this convocation. We equally privileged to have the highly excellent Justice Abdul Nazeer ji, the Governor of Andhra Pradesh, with us as a guest of honor, and your wisdom and guidance will drive us in the next directions. A special welcome goes to the Honorable Chancellor, Koner Sachinand Garu, a visionary leader, engineer, educator, philanthropist. Your tireless efforts have transformed the KLF into become a knowledgeable and excellency, and your presence today immense the value to the convocation at this place. When KL University was established in 1980, right now we have 2 off-campuses in Hyderabad and produced almost 60,000 alma mater all over the world, and they are in every nook and corner of the world, and they are taking the workforce of the total world in this place. And here it was produced almost CEOs, CXOs, CTOs, 66 members, Vice President level cadre, almost 1,000 members, and entrepreneurs, more than 1,500, IIT professors, film actors, IAS officers, and IPS officers all over the world. Everyone is doing and proven the best of its kind and bringing the KL University brand in this place, and they are the brand ambassadors of this campus. The rankings, actually, our university stands in NAC A++, and Category 1 university. NRF ranked 22nd university among all Indian universities in India. In engineering, we stood 35th. Overall ranking, we are in 40th. And innovation ranking, we are there in 11 to 50 band. We also have international rankings, and our stands into international community out there. Times Higher Education is the highest ranking authority for the international rankings out there. World Universities ranking, we are there in 800 to 1,000. Interdisciplinary sciences courses, we are there in 400 to 500. Asian Universities ranking, we are there in 400 to 500. Young Universities ranking, we are there in 300 to 400. And engineering disciplines, we are 800 to 1,000 out there. Other standard international rankings out here is QS ranking. We are in the QS ranking out there. We are in 240 in South Asian Universities ranking, and QS IGAS Diamond, and we are rated as a diamond rating in QS IGAS. QS Advanced E-Lead certification was done at this place activities here. And we are offering almost 50 plus multidisciplinary programs in the campus, and our campus is very green.
All the candidates present for the award of various degrees of the university are requested to kindly stand and answer the questions put to them by Honorable Chancellor.
Do you sincerely promise and declare that if admitted to the degrees for which you are severally candidates and for which you have been recommended, you will, in your daily life and conversation, conduct yourselves as members worthy of this university? Do you promise that to the utmost of your opportunity and ability, you will support and promote the cause of morality and sound learning? Do you promise that you will faithfully and carefully fulfill the duties of professions that you are trained for, that you will on all occasions maintain their purity and reputation, and that you will never deviate from the straight path of their honorable exercise by making your knowledge subservient to unworthy ends?
You may be seated, please.
Degrees in absentia.
Mr. Chancellor, please permit me to present to you, in accordance with the resolution of the Executive Council, passed on 26 November 2024, the candidates whose names are herewith submitted for award of gold and silver medals. I now present the candidates to whom the medals are to be awarded by the Chief Guest, Sri Ram NathKovind ji. Amulya Kodumuri, M.Tech in Artificial Intelligence and Data Science, secured CGPA 9.95. Dedipya Vengala, Master of Computer Applications, secured CGPA of 9.79. Name check to Fully next. Police Supriya, MBA, CGPA 9.54. Velagapudi Anuhya, B.Tech in AIDS, Velagapudi Anuhya, B.Tech AIDS, CGPA 9.76. Kari Kundana Sri, B.Tech in Electronics and Communication Engineering, CGPA 9.78. Vanjarap Sai Manikanta, B.Tech in Electrical and Electronics Engineering with CGPA 9.84. Kota Chandrasekhar, B.Tech in Electrical and Electronics Engineering, CGPA 9.77. Dronavalli Venkat Sai Bharat, Bachelor of Computer Applications from KLH, CGPA 9.8. Battina Venkata Rupesh Naidu, Bachelor of Business Administration, CGPA 9.83. Vemuri Yashwant, BSc Honors Agriculture, CGPA 9.25. Manda Chiranjeevi Das, Bachelor of Law, CGPA 9.48. Thank you, sir. Now, Mr. Chancellor, please permit me to present to you, in accordance with the resolution of the Executive Council passed on 26th November 2024, the candidates whose names are herewith submitted for admission to the degree of UG, PG and PhD degrees. I now request the candidates who are present to receive UG, PG and PhD degrees to stand up.
The candidates who are present to receive these UG, PG and PhD degrees are conferred the degrees in person, and those candidates who have taken the degrees in advance and those who will receive the degrees in future are conferred the degrees in absentia.
The following candidates whose names are called upon shall go over to the dais and receive the Doctor of Philosophy certificates from Honorable Sri Ram NathKovind ji and Sri Abdul Nazeer ji. Alampalli Sri Devi, Computer Science Engineering from Faculty of Engineering. Muhammad Nazumun Nisa, Electronics and Communication Engineering. Nagandla Prasad, Electronics and Communication Engineering. SNVJ Devi Kosuru, Computer Science Engineering. Pratap Reddy, Mechanical Engineering. U. Gangadhar Reddy, Chemistry from Faculty of Sciences. Bokkisam Venkata Sai Sailaja, Electronics and Communication Engineering. KV Vinita, Electronics and Communication Engineering. Sirisha Koneru, Mechanical Engineering. Nagalakshmi Soma, Mathematics. Uh, we are extremely happy to have Sri Abdul Nazeer ji here as guest of honor. It is indeed a great honor to have you with us today, sir. Sri Ram NathKovind ji was born on October 1st, 1945. A lawyer by profession, he was elected to the Rajya Sabha from Uttar Pradesh in 1994 and served for 2 consecutive terms, during which he represented India on prestigious platforms including United Nations and did commendable work related to rural education. He joined the Bharatiya Janata Party in 1991 and led the BJP Dalit Morcha for 3 consecutive years from 1998. He had been the governor for the state of Bihar from August 2015 to June 2017. He was sworn in as the 14th President of India on 25th July 2017 and completed his term on 21st July 2022. During this period, he had paid state visits to 33 countries, enhancing India's global outreach and footprint. After presidency, he was nominated as the chairperson of an 8-member committee to propose constitutional reforms aimed at facilitating simultaneous elections in India, underscoring his commitment to public services and governance. It is indeed a great honor to have you with us today, sir. I now request the chief guest, Sri Ram NathKovind ji, to deliver his address to the convocation.
Honorable Governor of Andhra Pradesh, Sri S. Abdul Nazeer Garu, Secretary KLEF, Srimati K. Kanchanlata Garu, Chancellor of the University, Sri K. Satyanarayana Garu, then Vice President of KLEF, Sri K. Raja Harin Garu, Special Invitee, Srimati K. Nikhila Garu, Executive Council Member, Sri G. Punnaya Chaudhary Garu, Vice Chancellor Dr. G. Parthsarthi Verma Garu, Pro Chancellor Dr. K. S. Jagannath Garu, Registrar Dr. K. Subbarao Garu, members of the faculty, proud parents, dear young graduates, ladies and gentlemen. I am delighted to be with all of you today at the 14th convocation ceremony of KL University. I am happy to see the energetic, bright young minds bubbling with passion, with dreams to create a bright future for themselves and for this great country. First of all, I congratulate all the graduates receiving their degrees and medals today. I know this is a big day for you. This memorable moment is the culmination of years of dedication and hard work. Many, many congratulations to all the graduates. Dear students, behind your achievement stands the immense contribution of your parents, teachers, mentors, and support staff. All of them have played an indispensable role in supporting and nurturing your bright minds. In your success lies their success as well. Therefore, on this occasion, I will also congratulate the parents, faculty members, and the entire team of the university who have made this milestone possible for you. I am told that this institution originated as an engineering college in the early 1980s. Since then, KLEF has greatly expanded its horizons. Today, KLEF provides education in a variety of disciplines, including management, agriculture, pharmacy, architecture, and the law. I am happy to know that the university has received the highest A++ grade from NAC. Ladies and gentlemen, I have always firmly believed that empowerment of women is crucial for the development of a nation. Today, I found that out of 10 doctorates, 6 have been awarded to our daughters. And out of 11 gold medals, 5 have been won by our daughters. My congratulations to you. Let us have a big applause for our daughters. Dr. Ambedkar once said, and I quote, "Education is fruitless without educated women." I measure the progress of a community by the degree of progress which women have achieved, unquote. It is really heartening that today women in India are participating shoulder to shoulder with men. Women are even outshining men in many instances. This is an indication of our bright future. This is a glimpse of our new India, that is Viksit Bharat. Dear young graduates, education has been revered since ancient times in India. Our scriptures also say, Vidya Dhanam Sarvadhanam Pradhanam. Arthat, knowledge is the most important type of wealth. The Pancha Sutra also says, Swadese Pujyate Raja, Vidwan Sarvatra Pujyate. Arthat, even a king is admired only in his kingdom, but an educated person is respected and welcomed everywhere. Education is something that has always been close to my heart, because education is the biggest tool of empowerment. It has the power to change the destiny of millions. I can confidently say this because I have experienced the transformative power of education firsthand. Dear students, I am told that many of you belong to rural backgrounds, humble backgrounds. Just like you, I began my life's journey in a remote village. My childhood was spent in abject poverty. My village only had a primary school. For secondary school, I had to walk, often run, to reach on time, that too barefoot for 6 kilometers every day to reach my secondary school. Sometimes it was very hot and the earth below my feet was scorching. The struggle continued and it was immense. However, education enabled me to transform my life. It propelled me on a journey from the village panchayat to the nation's parliament, from the High Court to the Supreme Court, from governor to eventually as the president of the biggest democracy of the world. Dear students, I am not the only example. My predecessor, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, also started from humble beginnings. He also pursued the path of education to become a great scientist, the missile man of India. His journey led him to the highest office of our nation, and subsequently he was also conferred with the Bharat Ratna Award. There are countless other examples of the power of education. Dear students, I am sure many of you are able to relate to my background. Listen to me carefully. Education is the greatest gift one can hope to receive. Therefore, know that you are very lucky to have received the highest quality education. Now it is up to you to make best use of this education. Dear young graduates, as you start a new life, the most important advice I can give you is to dream big. I am a big believer in the power of imagination and in the power of cultivating big dreams. Albert Einstein once said, and I quote, "I am enough of an artist to draw freely on my imagination, which I think is more important than knowledge. Knowledge is limited, imagination encircles the world," unquote. Therefore, I urge you to paint the canvas of your future with the brightest colors. I urge you to dream big and work hard to achieve your dreams. Be bold enough to tread untrodden paths. Strive to inculcate excellence in whatever you do. Dear students, journey of life is full of ups and downs. How much success you achieve will be determined by how well you navigate the ups and downs of your life. You should always work hard towards your goals, but don't be too attached to positive results. Don't be disheartened if success is not achieved immediately. Do not lose confidence in the face of setbacks. Accept them gracefully. Never compare yourself to anyone else. Always be authentic. Each of us is gifted with unique gifts and talents. You should nurture your own unique talents. Your uniqueness, your authenticity will set you apart from the crowd and give you strength and self-confidence. Dear students, you have a long way to go. Keep moving forward with a positive attitude. Success is bound to come your way. Dear students, at the same time, never let even the highest of achievements make you arrogant. Always keep in mind that Vidya Dadati Vinayam. The learned and wise are always humble. Dear young minds, your learning should not stop after walking of this university. Learning is a lifelong process. This was always true, but today it is more relevant than ever before. You are graduating at a time when our world is changing very fast. To succeed in the 21st century, just getting a degree is not sufficient. In today's knowledge-based economy, those who possess up-to-date skills and information are at an immense competitive advantage. Therefore, dear students, I urge you to cultivate curiously and a love for self-directed learning. I urge you to constantly learn, unlearn, and relearn. I know that you are an expert in using new gadgets. This is good, but don't just use your gadgets for entertainment purposes. Use your gadgets as a powerful tool to supercharge your learning. But even in this fast-changing world, there are certain skills which will remain timeless. Unlike technology, human software does not change much. Therefore, skills like critical thinking, self-management, emotional intelligence, and effective communication would always remain relevant. Once cultivated, these skills will always remain useful throughout your life. Ladies and gentlemen, our youth is our future. Therefore, the health and well-being of our youth is a matter close to my heart. I am worried by an emerging trend. London-based Lancet Medical Journal has recently reported that physical fitness among Indians has been rapidly declining in the past 2 decades. This trend needs to be reversed. You are a nation, we are a nation where the science of yoga and pranayam were developed. Today, people across the world are benefiting from our heritage. Why are we lagging behind? We have to think over it. Dear young students, I want today a commitment from all of you that you will imbibe the practice of yoga or any other form of physical exercise in your daily routine. Remember, a healthy body and a healthy mind would give you the confidence and energy to deal with any challenges that life sends your way. I therefore urge you to let your education be a tool of liberation. Use your knowledge to liberate our society from inequalities and social evils. Use your knowledge to liberate our lesser privileged brothers and sisters from lack, from misery, from want, and from diseases. In whichever manner you choose, I urge you to give back to the society, especially to those who are less privileged. If you observe carefully, so many of your fellow citizens contribute to your success at every step of the way. They make your success possible. Many of them are underprivileged. By giving back to society, you will complete this cycle of giving. By giving back to the society, you will contribute to our nation building project as well. But more than, it will give you a sense of belonging with your fellow citizens, a sense of oneness with the society. I promise you, this will give you immense joy, fulfillment, and satisfaction. Dear students, today our country is the fastest growing large economy in the world. The world is applauding us for our technological competence. The world is looking at us to provide solutions to its problems. Today, India is poised to play an important role as a global talent hub. We are fortunate to be living at the present time. You are even luckier to be at the prime of your life at such a moment in our history. In today's world, innovation is going to be the key of success. I urge each one of you to strive to innovate, be aware of the global trends, think creatively to apply global knowledge to find solutions to local problems. You should think globally and act locally. Ladies and gentlemen and dear students, you have in your state a dynamic Chief Minister, Chandrababu Naidu Garu. As Chief Minister of United Andhra, I had seen him. Naidu Garu leveraged the global IT boom for prosperity of his state. He exemplified how to think globally and act locally. Your state is also blessed with the Honorable Governor, who can be described as an icon of justice and paragon of wisdom, eminent jurist, Sri S. Abdul Nazeer ji. Under his guidance, I am sure that Andhra Pradesh is set up to scale new heights of development. Dear young students, I urge you all to adopt modernity, but at the same time remain firmly rooted in our culture. The roots of a tree, nourish it and give it the strength to survive the mightiest of storms. Similarly, connection to your roots will keep you culturally and spiritually nourished and will enable you to face any adversity. when I look at all of you, I see not just individuals, but the collective future of our nation. I urge you to dream big, work hard, embrace challenges, never lose heart, and learn continuously. Each of you has the potential to be a catalyst for positive change. I wish you all to live up to your potential. Once again, I congratulate all of you, all the graduates, all the medalists, and wish you all the success in the future. Thank you. Jai Hind.